Let's talk honestly, binary options in 2026 still attract thousands of new traders every day. Because at first glance, they look simple. Choose direction, choose time, get a fixed result. When I first saw this market, I thought, this is straightforward. I just need to be right more often than wrong. Many beginners think the same, but very quickly most discover something important. Binary options are simple in format, but not simple in execution. In this video, I'll walk you through what binary options really are today, the risks beginners usually underestimate, the rules that help build structure, the mistakes that almost every trader experiences, and how modern automated analysis tools are changing the way traders study the market. No hype, no shortcuts, just real experience and clear explanation. What binary options actually are in 2026, binary options are a fixed outcome market format. You choose a time frame. You observe price movement, and the result depends on whether price finishes above or below a chosen level. There are no complex order books, no margin management, no manual exit buttons. This simplicity is exactly what attracts beginners. But here is the first reality. The market itself is not simple. Price moves based on momentum, structure, liquidity, and trader behavior. And beginners often focus only on clicking buttons, instead of understanding what price is actually doing. The gap between simplicity of the interface and complexity of price behavior is where most frustrations begin. My early experience, the shared pain. When I started, I didn't have a plan. I didn't understand market direction. I didn't know what momentum really meant. I didn't even realize that timing matters more than prediction. I entered because candles moved fast. I exited because I felt nervous. I changed indicators every few days. I followed random signals from the internet. And when something worked once, I thought I had found the secret, only to lose consistency again the next day. This cycle is familiar to almost every beginner. Entering without a defined setup. Following fast price movement. Changing strategies constantly. Emotional decision making. Looking for perfect indicators. It's not because beginners are careless. Why most beginners struggle. The real problem is not the platform, not the indicator, not even the market. The real problem is lack of a process. Without structure, every chart looks like noise. Every movement feels like an opportunity. Every loss feels personal. Every win feels like proof. This emotional roller coaster is the shared pain of new traders everywhere. And this is exactly why education matters more than excitement, understanding risk in binary options. Binary options move fast, results are fixed per position, and emotions react faster than logic. This is why risk awareness is critical. Risk in binary options is not only financial, it is also psychological. Overtrading, chasing losses, entering out of boredom, increasing size emotionally. These behaviors don't come from bad intentions. Understanding risk is motion rules that create stability. At some point I realized something important. I didn't need a perfect strategy. I needed a repeatable process. Simple rules changed everything. Observe market direction first. Define entry zones. Wait for confirmation. Limit emotional reactions. Review performance objectively, not guessing, not predicting. These are mistakes you can avoid early. If you're new, that's when trading started to feel less chaotic. If you're new, these are mistakes you can avoid from day one. Trading without a defined setup. Using too many indicators at once, entering because of excitement, ignoring trend direction. Expecting every position to work. Changing strategy after one loss. These are normal beginner errors. Recognizing them early saves time, energy, and stress. The role of indicators in 2026. In 2026, indicators are not just lines on charts. They are tools to help visualize structure, momentum, and direction, but indicators alone are not magic. Their value comes from how they are combined into a logical model. That's why structured setups, like impulse-based entry models, trend filters, and momentum confirmation, are popular today. They help traders reduce emotional decisions, read market direction, identify structured entry zones, stay consistent in observation, not prediction, not guaranteed outcomes, just organized analysis. Why algorithmic and AI analysis matter now. Another major shift in 2026 is automated analysis. Markets move fast. Human reaction is emotional. Charts contain more information than most beginners can process manually. This is where algorithmic and AI-based analysis tools help. Automated systems can scan charts continuously, highlight market direction, mark potential entry zones, filter low-quality conditions, and move emotional bias. This doesn't replace learning. It supports learning. Instead of guessing, traders observe structured data. Palisade AI Pro. Automated analysis example. Modern tools like Palisade AI Pro focus on automated chart interpretation. They help traders analyze market movements using AI, organize trend and momentum structure, work alongside live pocket option charts, remain simple enough for beginners. Performance can vary. No system is perfect, but automation helps remove emotional noise and speed up analysis, and that's one of the biggest advantages of modern trading education in 2026. You don't have to analyze everything alone. Manual learning plus automated structures. When human understanding plus automated structure work together, you learn. How market direction forms. How momentum expands in contracts. Where structured entry zones appear. Why some conditions are better than others, and automation helps you visualize that consistently. This combination shortens the learning curve dramatically, not because it guarantees results, but because it keeps your process organized. Encouragement for beginners. If you're watching this as a beginner, here's the truth. You don't need to know everything today. You don't need to master every indicator. You don't need to find a perfect system. You only need curiosity, patience, willingness to learn structure, discipline to follow rules. Binary options are not about luck. They are about observation and consistency. Progress comes step by step. On this channel, the goal is simple. Teach market structure, explain indicator logic, show real chart examples, explore automated analysis tools. Focus on education, not hype. No shortcuts, no exaggerated promises, just clear learning. If you want more educational breakdowns like this, subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.